Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Which hand did you stretch before?
Right.
Right hand. Right. Take your left hand, please stretch it.
You stretch it. You stretch it.
Join your fingers to your nose. This is a 2 days workshop, and I was given initially 25 minutes, and now I have been told to wrap up in around 10 minutes, and I'll try my best to do that. So it will be a repeat of Toastmasters 5-minute speech. See, I'll directly go to the point. What we need to understand is Dubai is made in 40 years. A snapshot of business opportunities. Actually, we take in 2 days workshop sector by sector, from IT to real estate to construction to wholesale and retail, which we obviously cannot do today. Major factors behind Dubai's transformation. It's a transformation. It's not a small change. Whatever it is, what is there in it for us? What is there in it for me? This is what it was around 40 years back, and this is what it is today. And I don't need to spend much time on this or on the following statistics because it's all physically present all around you. Population growth, 117%, GDP growth, passenger traffic, all macro and micro economic indicators have shown tremendous growth. And again, I will not spend time on it. But this is very important point, not to get carried away. It is based on research. That is, the growth up till 2023 is cautious, slow, but it is solid and steady. The GDP is going to increase. Actually, it was predicted to be around 5.23 is the average GDP growth. That will go up to 2013. It has been around 4.6. Same with 2014. And before 2008, we were at 8.4% GDP growth. So we are still doing half of only what we used to do before 2008 economic downturn. Okay. What are the main factors? Consumer spending, investments, and government spending. Dubai is government-led growth. Government is active. Government is in action. Government participates in the growth of its country. Coming from UAE, we go to Dubai. Dubai and Abu Dhabi together, they form the 90% of the GDP. So main focus is Dubai. Dubai has shown more spectacular and innovative initiatives and projects that has led to this tremendous growth. One small point here is about the diversification. You see here, construction is 7.7%, while as wholesale and retail is 25.2%. So usually we feel in Dubai it's all construction and real estate. That's not true. We feel it because it's all around us. So you see the statistics here shows that it is more towards wholesale and transport, real estate, then manufacturing. Manufacturing, 40% of GDP is SME sector. Next. Now the fast growing sectors and where are the opportunities for us? Actually, we have a big list of why should we prefer Dubai to start business, to set up business, to make Dubai as a base compared to other GCC countries, or in fact compared to the entire Middle East. Some of them are here. Friendly business environment, costs of trade, proximity to 2 continents, 21 different free zones. Only in Dubai we have around 32 now in the entire UAE. Now here the social and personal services, that's like education, healthcare, it is forming the major area of growth, 32%. And you see here construction is 4.3%. People are still cautious. That is why I use the word in the beginning, cautious and slow. People are still cautious and going towards other sectors. It is becoming more service and knowledge based. Okay. I will spend more time in, except this I am going to language. We have exports from Dubai. Then we have re-exports from Dubai, and we have exports from free zones. When you take all the three together, that makes total exports. If you see here, the categories, these are I am taking only total exports here. The categories are, the one largest category of products is pearls and precious stones. Then we have photographic and cinematographic goods. We have essential resinoids and other. Actually, all these goods were unknown to me. But we said, okay, if we have to get into business, let us find first what is happening in the market. Let us do some research. Then I had to go and check one by one all these products. Where are the opportunities? Now, these are the products that go from Dubai mostly to other countries. Around 30-40 countries. Now, that does not mean, okay, here the graph is small, the first one, so I have opportunity there in this product. Or here it is big, so I have opportunity there. No. We need to know next to which markets they are going. Now, that is what follows. From Switzerland to Pakistan, and Pakistan takes so much from Dubai, it looks, I wondered whether they do produce something within Pakistan or no. So you have such a big graph here about the Pakistan, then you have Qatar, Yemen. Now again, this does not mean Pakistan is a very good destination for exports. It may be saturated. And this again, Lebanon being the smallest, does not mean there is a lot of opportunity. So using the statistical method of revealed competitive analysis, we come to know where are the opportunities for further growth per country, per product. And this data we have for more than 30 countries. This is it's only trade because Dubai started as a trading hub. It is still, and it is becoming bigger and bigger trading hub, one of the few global trading hubs. Now see here, we have countries, gum, resin, other vegetable saps and extracts, tobacco, lead and articles thereof. For example, tobacco, the opportunity is in Turkey. For photographic and cinematographic goods, the opportunity is in Yemen. So this is how through research we come to know which product and which market. Meat and edible meat offal, full opportunity in Turkey. You don't have opportunity for this in Jordan or in Egypt. So this is the cross-section method. Then you come to know which market and which product. So before plunging into business, wasting your time as well as money, it is better to do some research, to do some survey, to find where you should go. And let it not be because I'm in IT, so I have to do IT business. Because my forefathers were in education, so I have to do education business. Maybe the market is saturated for that. So we have to see what market needs, at least initially. You do what market is in asking for, where the demand lies, and you have to increase the supply or the quality or any other factor of production or innovation. So that was important because we should know that these reports are available. I spent 7 days in Chamber of Commerce here. That's how Mr. Qasim came to know. And we found this data. There are institutions around where you can get this data. Now, okay, whatever happened, Dubai is now a success story. And what are the major facts behind it? The drivers. My analysis showed the first thing that has led to the growth of Dubai is the strategic decision that we have to grow. See, if there is not a decision, you will not take actions. You will not follow suit. So first we have to decide, an individual has to decide, an organization has to decide, a country has to decide, management has to decide that do we need to grow or not? Simple, yes or no. That decision was there. Then long-term vision, you must have seen, for example, one document that you should see if you have not seen already is Dubai Strategic Plan of 2015, GSP2, and they go on. Yesterday I was looking at some other emirate has come up with 2040 document also. You see, very long-term visions, and these documents are available. They have thought very big and impossible. Now, if you might have noticed, there used to be shop, market, park, mall, hyper mall, village, city, district. So you have knowledge steel. So they're thinking in terms of steels. Now this is anyway, okay, we think it's fine to some extent. But they lack two main things in Dubai. They don't have much land, they don't have people. 85% of the population is expats. Bring people. Create land. We don't have rain. Bring rain. We don't have snow. Bring snow. You see, they think of impossible and they have done it. Lot of things, what I am saying about has already happened. And we Indians, we have people and we have land. And we have many other things. Our challenge may be different. But see how they tackle their challenge. Can we tell somebody you don't have land, you have to convert your, not river or small canal, you have to convert ocean into land. And you have to bring 85% people from outside. So every economy, every country has its own challenges. That's what we need to learn from Dubai experiment. Dubai success story is how they faced their challenges, how they overcame their challenges, and what is there in it for us. So think very big and impossible. Turning points. There have been 2-3 turning points. One, first, this creek was full of silt. They de-dredged it. It was a decision. That is how it started. It became the main port. And second decision was when oil was discovered, though only 3% of the GDP is oil. All rest, 97% is non-oil. But still at that time, it was black gold. And they effectively used it to build infrastructure. Roads to telecoms. Then free zones, and that is how Jebel Ali zone came in 1985. With 19 companies initially, and 20, we have 7,000 odd companies. Then they attracted investments, and then from 1990s, tourism, events. These have been the turning points. Diversification of the economy. Government iron will. Frameworks and models. If you see, I have taken a photograph of a picture in when you go from here to Saudi by road, that border post. What is the name of that border post? Yes, there is a big picture behind on that reception. They showed the process of the development. I took their permission and I took picture of that process approach. So you can see, you go to Department of Economics, you go to Chamber of Commerce, you start from the top executive, you go to MR, you go to Dubai Holding, wherever. You see those circles and pie charts and process, and you feel, no, they have adopted framework approach. They have adopted model approach. And like, if you see the DSP, the 5 main points of Dubai Strategic Plan 2015, done by the top executive, which are 5 people from the royal family, from the rulers, it percolates down to the low level. Every department, every institution, they then derive their objectives. So management by objectives, top to bottom. Integrated strategic programs. Nothing, it's not like my one hand is 10 feet and another is just small 1 inch. That will be unbalanced growth, which Mr. Khalil was talking about. We cannot manage that. But when there is overall strategy, every program is integrated. Creativity and innovation. Economies are ranked by competitiveness ranking as factor, efficiency, and innovative. These are the 3 stages of economy. And Dubai consistently for 7 years on the innovative curve. Okay, I have to skip this. And then more important is they went with this success story all over the world. They sold it. They brought all over the world people who are here in Dubai through tourism, through events, through whatever, see it. And that networking creates further opportunities of growth. Fine. I will have to skip this also, unfortunately. Actually, we as individuals, it's more for entrepreneurs when we come here for jobs. What do we need as individuals? What do we need as families and business? Actually, they made people comfortable here. We have many other countries in the region, they say we don't lay any taxes on people. But here, there is a property tax of 5% which each one of you is giving. Corporates, 10% property tax. They do take taxes. But what they give in return, I wish all other countries in the region take more taxes. but give the results like what we have in Dubai. Okay. So people have been made comfortable on airport visa, multiple exit and entry visa. So when you make people comfortable, secure, safe, 85% expats. In fact, I was wondering whether should we now use the word expats when it's 85% population. So should we even use the word? Fine, I will have to skip this as well. I will go, because that is a myth that Dubai is expensive. I do not agree with that Dubai is expensive. It depends on person's own lifestyle, own priorities. There is 500 dirhams month food also, and there is 500 dirhams accommodation also. There is 5,000 dirhams also. So depending on what stage of career we are, we have to choose accordingly. Now what is in it for us? This is the last point. We have to identify and tap the opportunities that Dubai presents to us. And for that, we need to do surveys. We have to see, we have to check. And there are institutions, there are individuals. We have to use Dubai as a base for regional launch and global launch. Incubators and free zones from infancy to growth. If somebody is there with a good idea, he just comes to Dubai, enters into an incubator, and then further goes to free zone. All possibilities, facilities are there, from visa to accept accommodation, yet incubators are not providing. That's what we are suggesting. That we should, this is for the new entrant, a fresh entrepreneur, get into an incubator, free zone, and then mainland. Global expansion, it's for the businesses that have already started, they have passed this stage. You start from your native place, get into Dubai, get to Singapore, Thailand, New York, one office in each continent. And this should follow every 5 years. Our businesses, every 5 years, go to another continent. Now again, a few more points. Now, those were specific to Dubai. Now these are some general points about what is in Dubai for us and how do we reach. Our model may vary. Our challenges will vary. But certain things are common, which you learn from every success story. We have to move into business and bureaucracy. You know, somebody, and by the way, I felt that I should clear this also, that there are Muslim businessmen and Muslim executives, almost in every field in India, and top executives, CXO level. Unfortunate thing is that we don't know them. I have been dealing in stock market from 2007. I came to know about Cipla. That last year I came to know about Vocahard is also a Muslim company. So we have many Muslims, but we need to know them. So we need to have research, we need to have a business directory. I don't know whether your region, like who is who. Simple one, and it's coming. Business people, professionals, where is he, what is he doing? If this forum does only this who is who of your community, I will consider it a great service to your community and see what wonders it will show. The first thing is know who is, if this forum was not here today and we would not meet, we would not know this gentleman. I have noted all the points, all the learnings for me. So who is very important. Events, such events need to be repeated. We need to use social, from WhatsApp to Facebook. Who is who, community resources, community resource profiling and business directory. And task force setup. Each task force should be given different tasks and committees. And Government of India, please approach with positive mind. Forget if there was anything here and there. And even now, you will be surprised how much better response you will get. That doesn't mean you will not be shut doors at some places. But go with positive mind. That I will be received. I will get my things done. There are, just one gentleman said, how many schemes are lying there for Muslims and for minorities and unused? And I know many of them. So we are responsible for that. Let us move. Let us have a task force for knowing what schemes Government of India has for minorities. How much has been used, how much has not been used. Okay, a lot of work has been done and which we can share later with you. What is more important again is to believe in it. See, nobody believed we can have metro train in Delhi like a metro train in Europe. Indians are eating pan and Indians are doing this and they are dirty. It is a reality today. Once you are there, you don't feel you are in Europe, Dubai, or in India. So believe in it. That this is actually believing is actually you consider it has already happened. We already have joint ventures. We are already the strongest community in India in terms of health, wealth, spirituality, everything. Then things start happening. The law of attraction works. Give it a start. Take some actions and see the results. The universe will converge to get your objectives. The second part of the hadith which Mr. Khalid said, it is on niyyah. The thinking has power. You think and things will happen. I would also end with this last point of book reading, especially the Dubai Strategic Plan 2015. And please read, if you have not already read, APJ Abdul Kalam's at least 2 books. One is the Vision 2021 and another is the Manifesto for Change. That is the way how we achieve that Vision 2021. Narayan Murthy, A Better India, A Better World. Execution by Ram Charan. And there are also stories of South Korea and other places and communities. How did they do the things we can do as well? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. ASIF Mirza. Beautiful.